correct in assuming so. We've got a very patient Nexa playing over towards the doors. Now he comes out to challenge Pit, but you come at the king, you better not miss. Xyp9x turns on Nexa, kills him, and that bomb's planted in the meantime. Long-range headshot from Xyp9x, and now it's on Amanek. He's got the health advantage, that's for damn sure. And he doesn't have any utility. He just needs these kills. He's thinking about the catwalk. He was afraid of something that didn't exist. Frag grenade to soften them up on the corner. This could prime his MP9 so well, but it doesn't come out soon enough. Everybody was ready to go, and that grenade still hits it. That is absolute money. Glaive just wanting to give himself the kills, it seems. Magisk, he goes down, but that cat push still very much compromised. We get an additional frag grenade thrown out. Everybody's just kind of stranded in the no man's land. The nomad's land. Astralis taking the 2-0 start. Flashbang to offset crosshairs, so they try to go with the run boost. And another frag grenade on the mark. Device and Glaive lay down the lead. And a situation here. Not just easy first test. Couple of appetizers go down. And, well, there's the peak with the round alongside it. 6-1 for all over this site. This bomb is planted. We've got ourselves a 5 versus 5 post plant. 3 members of G2 still staying along this back wall. 2 of them over in Cat. And Hunter just took a lot of damage, but he delivers a kill, and the spray down from Xyp9x is good for the double. Nico with a headshot and a follow-up. Pushes it all on.
It can still be. It can still be.
It can.
Oh,
yes,
it
is.
Can. It is. It is.
Hunter, though, not going to expect Glaive to have gotten aggressive. He has 2 kills to his name. Dupree finding a 3rd one for Astralis. So Kenny S, yeah, he took a player off mid, but there was so many bodies being thrown up it that G2 didn't even realize what was coming. He does have a counter scope on him in Kenny S. Who's going to get fed to the beast? Nico, first one to fall. Easy shot from Device, and he falls back to the corner of CT. Drops his second chance, and then the flashbang's good at blinding both him and Dupree. This gives space over. And talking about space, Amanek comes out from middle to cut down that first rotator. Now looking to go and anchor at the top of mid. Or even take this a further step and go flank long. He's going to find 3 players turned, but he's only working with the MAC-10, and he only has 34 health. He's still able to get a kill, but it's Dupree with the triple. As that retake comes through, Amanek swaps weapons, and the bomb's not planted for him. He has to run in to close this, and he won't.
Yes. Or will he be shaken? He's been good before. Oh my goodness, there's a gush back with the USP. The full amount of damage, and Device will push one on Cat. Bomb can get planted. Fast flank from long is going to be held by Device. Could come down to him right here.
USP is starting to pop heads. Another one. And now it's Glaive off the P250 to try and take everything back. But G2 Glaive. They've got themselves out mid already. This is a huge B crunch, in fact. This is massive. But that Molotov at the feet of Glaive, that really screws him over. Hunter, he peeks out mid, doesn't see these players tucked behind the door, and now he's going to get challenged. Nico coming up from CT spawn. He still doesn't know about Magisk from behind. Ripped off. Pressure. Ooh, Kenny S. Deagle through the smoke at a distance, because it's actually Nico who was close. CZ from box gives them another. It gives them a chance. Glaive's coming back here towards mid to try and control, and oh, does he ever. Headshot immediately into Kenny S. That's going to take him down, but he is the reason that they are already this close. It's damage, very good damage. Nexa, all he needs is a single shot into Xyp9x, and he finds it. G2 aren't going down without a fight. First shot's good from Kenny.
Oh, they walk across. The flash will come out. Goose. Nico, is he going to get clear? Doesn't seem like he will. Oh, he will. Okay, but he won't lose.
Still standing in this position, smoked off from his teammates. They go for the double peek, and Nico able to take 2 bodies with him. Kenny S giving that cover fire all the while. Very much outnumbered here, and also out-positioned. Device is going to try to get his hands on the AK, does so well, but Kenny through the box takes his head off, and G2 take another damage. G2 giving it to Astralis the same way they took it, but
the flash
with the D and another headshot. Kenny S, he's going to find the head of Glaive, calling for help in the form of flashbang, peak after peak, until His knees are weak. He hits the dirt, and Xyp9x takes his position, trying to find that kill on long. HP low for both dupreeh and Xyp9x. Very little utility for G2 to try and get this retake going. Single smoke and a flash. dupreeh, though, I love this angle, just over top of the puff. And there it is, another headshot. This is a team effort coming out of Astralis, but, well, there's still two CTs alive and kicking. Nexa. Hunter takes the line, working towards the B site. kennyS at bat. He has been a key piece to this little comeback, and he hits the first one. Hunter's back behind him, sectioning off players. They're going to go ahead and put out the fire, but Hunter's on fire. And he lays down the leg. He's hidden inside of the smoke. Interesting position. NiKo's going to find a headshot, but he goes down right thereafter. Hunter's cut off by his own smoke. They do not know about Nexa.
Oh my God.
And that bomb's going down right next to him. As it begins to fade, he's going to find himself amidst all of the T's, and it's off AMONEX flashbang that Nexa comes up. The jig is up. He knows he can find something else, but they go ahead to take the fight to him. Hunter coming out from smoke to the 2v2, and Device keeping his head down. We've already got that cat player coming into the mix. AMONEX crossing onto the boxes. Device missing his shot, but he still stands. And AMONEX, all that's there because he defuses the bomb while they're waiting. Working with the big guns. Scout still does damage. Tags Kenny to 60. Good frag grenade damage and the kill through smoke from Nexa. Astralis getting pulled apart here on these long plays. They'll be happy to know there's not somebody inside of their bomb site, but all the CTs still loom near. Glaive catching one off at the top of the totem pole. And kennyS now, he's going to be caught in the open, so he dives back behind cover. And here's Hunter with a crucial kill. The push from Glaive shuts down. It's only Device to find one off the ramp.
They're clearly hitting really great shots. Thinking about Nexa, I'm thinking about kennyS.
Glaive burnt to a crisp. Xyp9x just trying to find himself a bomb plant. There was so many smokes on the play from Astralis. But now it's down to just the double deagles. dupreeh and Xyp9x in the clutch, and it's all shut down. G2's
making these smokes expire. Molotov will go on Cat, and now the fights will come in.
Hunter's able to find that first one. Smidgen of a gap to work with. Nexa hoping that somebody presents themselves at the top of this ramp. You've got two players back behind this box. kennyS rocks the first one. Hunter, as the smoke fades, kills yet another. And it's only Glaive to answer. He would need the 1v4, and that is not going to happen. They go back to what...
the pressure. No, not smoking this out. They have no sight control now. They have no long or cat. They're asking for this.
So many rounds. They're so worried about long. Kenny can't deliver a second kill. He was stranded in the open. G2 have been so conditioned to be wary of long, and nobody rears their face from this direction. A late anchor from Device at the top of mid. There's still a chance they turn this one around, but it's going to be the double peek. dupreeh instantly killed, but that's information gained, and Device has AMONEX slain as he tried to retreat. Magis, he's going to catch another kill at this B site. Bomb is in tow, and G2 in tatters. What was an awesome CT-sided run. 7 rounds in a row. Back and forth nature. All the way into the pit. Should flush Nexa out of position. He's going to cross over to the small pit and take a headshot with him. Hunter's going to go ahead and tuck inside of the bomb site. They know that Nexa's over here, but that crossfire not quite utilized. Hunter has not been able to find his impact in this round just yet. He calls NiKo over, and they don't know. Device, hands busy with the bomb plant, and now it's NiKo in position. It's
rotations. They're back in the site. They're all the way back here.
This would be absolutely absurd. No CT has taken damage until now at the 15-second mark. So as long as NiKo keeps the gun up, it is going to be easy pickings. He fires off with the USP, looking for his third kill, but it's AMONEX to make some money. And sure enough, they had in this
position. Counter utilities being used. That's enormous from Glaive.
dupreeh sitting in just the side of the smoke. G2 throwing the retake attempt. There is barely any time left. They literally run boost NiKo into the bomb site.
God.
Like, what did you think was going to happen?
That is really rough. They'll run out of time. G2 do not have time to go for this retake. At least they'll take Device's life in the site, and then Magis as well. A lot of noise, and Nexa has a flash prepped as well.
AMONEX, though, dropped to 15 instantly. Hunter, trying to deliver, does get himself a kill and further damage. 5-7 tucked. AMONEX, oh, he misses his shot. It's going to be on kennyS from the back of the bomb site. You said it takes big heroics. Well, with 20 seconds, they could just dodge back to that A site, but they know time is of the essence. They try to go skating into it. Nexa hopping around towards Coffin. He does damage Zipnix with a bit, but
Flash. That that AK doesn't look like it can be retrieved just yet. I think it's an awkward moment where Device has a smoke in his hand. This is actually a great time to re-aggress if you're G2. And oh god, he'll actually try it. Nico gets away with 3 HP, keeps Kenny S alive. He ate that flash and missed the shot. And my goodness, was that close.
But the apps push from Zipnix. Double kill. And this A site is
Frankie, can I send you on a mission?
Yes, sir.
Kenny S on Inferno. That's the mission. How's he been doing lately?
Emanek pushes alongside him. They're flashed into the action from a 5v4 to a 5v2. And the wall bang connects. Amanek's going to swing out wide with the AK, looking to kill everybody left here on Banana. It is only Device. He hears that flashbang pin pulled. And he will find one headshot, but he's compromised.
Versus them, and something that came in their veto last time around. Xyp9x, he's making tons of progress. Amanek's going to get flashed back in the sight. Nothing comes late, but Xyp9x gets a key opening, pushes Nico back. Nico pops him out of the sky. 2 left here as Nico falls back to construction and holds a passive angle.
And he's already done so much damage versus Glaive as well. This round is Nico, but his gun goes dry. Magis takes the headshot, and we have such little HP here left over for Astralis, but a smoke grenade to alleviate a bit of pressure, and one comes back to reapply it.
Oh, are they going to push through?
They very well could, but instead they're going to go for the double pit. Magis just looking to keep his head tucked and play off of Glaive's initial contact. We've got utility coming out from G2, a smoke inside of them, and now this just creates another shroud of confusion. Magis looking down at his shoes, and he has both players unprepared. Magis, the executioner.
Holy instruction, so Emo might not be.
They're going to hit it on the back box. Xyp9x burns to a crisp, but Magis hits his shot, and now he goes into the fire, engulfed in a potential 11th round on this T side. They've got weapons inside of the bomb site, but Hunter goes down empty-handed. Nexa relegated to the corner, can't get anything. Glaive is an animal. And Dupree over his shoulder.
Yes, but now we're into this next pistol, and the traits come out. Yeah, it's aerobatics here.
Device combating as long as he can. It's Glaive to peek out from the library, doing as he does.
He's just peeking!
And it's working. Somehow, some way. He's got Glaive and Xyp9x ahead of him. Nico, 1 kill on the pistol, eats the flashbang. We got a couple creepy crawlers crossing, and Nico's gonna pop that first one, but it's Xyp9x in the clutch, and he gets taken down. Nico wants revenge.
Typically, you see most people's game plans go to, lower B, and that's a great kill from Nico. Smoke off to the right, and I think there's a flash to combine, the window flash from Nexa to help them get up there. Oh, another punishment from Nico. Will he stop?
Magis gonna peek into, double deagle headshot! And he's gonna lay down more damage. Magisk.
Fire for his, oh my god, is he gonna get an 8 kill right here? Yes.
1 health! But there's still 20 seconds, and that Negev could keep shooting until the end of the round.
He's got to get it started.
It's going to lay out. It's hellfire and brimstone.
They have to go. They have to go.
They've gotten, but they get the headshot, and Emanek somehow doubles down. What? Hunter gives cover. They tried to meme their way to a 13th round, and the Negev, it betrays them. Magisk is now sitting on his hands, fuming, red in the face. He did so much for Astralis that these last 2 players better close this. A round that just doesn't seem to make sense. Kenny S is still alive.
The double emo.
Device, he's got more health than Dupree. He's got to keep Emanek locked into position, but they're going to walk away. Magisk
through. They're definitely coming through, right? They are grouped up so hard.
They didn't come fast enough to land on that grenade, but Xyp9x, he's got a cap, and he works it at least for the first one. But Dupree from Oranges also gets blasted away by Nico. And G2 tie this game at 12 rounds apiece.
Started 11-4.
And they're going to try to challenge the short side, and Hunter is what? Hunter just whips the crosshair into Device. Announce this position. Oh, the flash is fantastic. Device, he falls off, but can he deliver? He's got the second. Nico's honing in on him, and sure enough, that rifle marksmanship from Nico. And then he shuts down Zipnix, who thinks he could jump through smoke, but it doesn't strike twice. Kenny S back to the new box. Bomb is stranded, and Amanek's flank is fantastic because Magis just got cut off this play. Dupree peeks into Kenny, and we've got G2.
Things could get sketchy. Kenny S, will he take a peek? He'll back up right into Dupree's crosshairs. This doesn't tell them a lot, but they know that they don't have to move with their player on the site at a minimum. Dupree looking for the timing shot.
This bomb site, a crossfire that has to deliver. Kenny S concerned with arch side, but a smoke in the middle of them both, and Kenny S's head gets popped. It's Zipnix in the clutch on 9 HP, and Amanek on top of this box welcomes him to round these corners. A jumping Zipnix. Succeeding Glaive. He peeks into 2 Ts, but he doesn't know about the third one to his left. Amanek alleviating pressure, but they could win based on time. They've got 10 seconds, and they need this plant. Device dives back into the cover. Zipnix off the box. Astralis fighting for OT, and that bomb needs to be recovered. There's just... From Lim, Magisk double attack. Oh, and he snaps it on. Last chance for G2 on the offense. And Amanek, well, he was crucial at times in this CT spawn. Hunter, he's going to be split between 2 positions. He calls out that peek from Zipnix. A wild spray, and G2 have managed to get this bomb down.
Honestly, beautiful from Hunter. Once again, in the clutch.
From a 3 versus 5 to the 3 versus 2, and that just makes everything seem that much more possible.
He just puts blinders on, focuses on the target at hand, knows where the next fight is coming in. 2-on-3 retake. Can they make it happen?
It's Magis, and he frags the first one deep. Dupree, he's got 2 to take, hits the first, but third player, Hunter, he's gonna be still beneath these. They may not anticipate the third player peek. Hunter swings, Magis finds him, and Kenny S. And we are right back into the 2 versus 2. They had 5 seconds to spare. At Astralis, they only need that 1 T round to secure a double overtime. This round win would give them a chance to close the series on Inferno. They've got Amanek and Nico working up from short side. Amanek a little concerned about the possibility of a player still in apps, but that is not the case. You've got Zipnix here in Little Pit and Magisk on the bomb site. Flashbang starts around the corners. Magis pops to the box, and Zipnix starts to spray. That frag is fantastic, but can he follow with a kill? He's still sitting inside of the pit. It's Hunter from the corner. Nexa grabs another, and G2 doing enough, but they've lost the bomb site itself, and now it is all on Amanek. Coming from the B site, 16 and 26. He has been switching alongside Jax, and this was his tournament to play. It is his tournament to clutch, but he's got Device honed in on him from sight, and down he goes. Astralis sweeping G2 from the lower bracket in a 2-0 fashion, but what a delivery from the likes of Nico and Magis.
It was